Hi, my name is Sean Cronin, and today I want to educate whoever may be watching this on the religious dimensions of the Super Bowl. To do this, I want to talk about what religion means as well as a harafni, sacred place, gift economy, and ceremonial exchange. After generally defining these terms, I will show how they can all apply to football, more specifically to the Super Bowl, both past and present. Religion is a term of uncertainty due to the ambiguous nature of the term. Google defines it as a particular system of faith and worship. I think this definition can apply to sports as both players and fans can show devotion and worship to some system of faith. A harafni is a manifestation of the sacred. Harafnis, according to Professor Arnold, are the founding events that establish religions all over the world. It is essentially meaningful events or objects of sacredness in material form in the real world. Places of harafni are referred to as sacred places. Communities are oriented to these specific locations like Mecca and the Lakota People's Devil's Tower. Gift economies take on living qualities and circulation as opposed to monetary values. Well-being, health, and just life in general are the gifts that must be appreciated and shown thanks for. Food and gifts of the body are to be valued. Ceremonial exchanges for indigenous religions, according to Professor Arnold, are events of exchanges between various kinds of beings. A ceremonial exchange is a major focus for all religions and an obligation to a living cosmos. They ensure the future well-being of communities. The real gift in exchange is the gift of material life, and ceremonial exchanges often involve a rite of passage, like being baptized, getting married, or celebrating a birthday. Appreciation is shown by examples like ancient ball games of the Aztec and Mayans, for gods that also bring the community together. Given that I now have explained what religion means as well as a harafni, sacred place, gift economy, and ceremonial exchange, how can these be applied to the Super Bowl? The first Super Bowl was in 1967 and it drew 65 million television viewers, which was the largest ever for an American sporting event at the time. Every Super Bowl since has been record-setting. There are many fans who put their faith into respective NFL teams and support them religiously. When the two best teams in the NFL face off, most of America is watching the showdown. If being a football fan is being religious, then football would be considered one of the biggest religions in America. Many fans worship their respective NFL teams and put faith in them throughout the season, and to the Super Bowl if their team makes it that far. One ritual is the national anthem with fireworks and jets flying over the stadium. There are also rituals at home specific to many different families. Just one example is people gathering and giving thanks every year by preparing a certain meal and watching it together. Even the players will have superstitious rituals they will undergo in the Super Bowl like they have done all year. Marshawn Lynch, a running back for the Oakland Raiders, has eaten Skittles after every touchdown he has scored since high school, and he did the same in Super Bowl 49. The Super Bowl is harafni in that it was the beginning of merging the AFL and NFL champions together. This is clearly a meaningful event of football, and the sacred place of the Super Bowl is where the first one took place, the Los Angeles Coliseum. The gift economy in the Super Bowl is the exchange of the athletic gifts of the athletes on the highest stage of football where the two best teams in that given year compete. These are bodily gifts that we can all appreciate. The ceremonial exchange in the Super Bowl is what brings people together. The ultimate ceremony in the Super Bowl is the presentation of the trophy to the winner of the game. It was originally called the World Professional Championship Trophy, but was renamed to honor the great NFL coach named Vince Lombardi in 1970 after he died from cancer. It is now called the Lombardi Trophy. It is a celebration as confetti flies in the air, and the players, coaches, and fans of the winning team embrace one another in joy. Being in this class and experiencing all the past Super Bowl had to offer as a Patriots fan really made me see the connection between religion and sports.